Alright, BB26 fans, here is your live feed update for Wednesday, July 24th. Angela is up in the HOH by herself. She says her game is screwed and she doesn't know how to fix it at this point. Lisa tells Matt that Angela told her if Matt had won the veto, he planned on saving Kenny. She was confused by this because Matt had told her if he won, he would use it on Lisa. Matt says his original plan was that if he won, he would not use the veto at all, and he did not say that to Angela. Lisa says she's upset that her emotions are being used against Angela. She says she doesn't like her feelings being weaponized in this game. Brooklyn tells Quinn that she feels bad that Matt thinks he has the votes to stay. She does say on the off chance if Matt wins the arena, then she is voting out Kenny, and Quinn agrees. Matt and Joseph talk. Matt says he thought that he and Joseph would be in an alliance together, but then Joseph picked Angela's side. Joseph said that Angela was the HOH, so he had to do what he had to do to make sure he was not a target. Kenny butts in and says, yeah, but Angela doesn't have any power anymore. Joseph says he plans on listening to everyone's pitch, and Kenny said he ain't pitching to nobody because everybody knows where he stands. Kenny then talks to Quinn. Kenny says that he hopes there isn't a secret blindside plan to get Matt out because Matt deserves to be here. We find Angela speaking to live feeders. She said she would really love for Kenny to win the arena and of course for Matt to go home. She would love to stick around and play longer and win another HOH. Says she would handle that HOH way better than how she's handling this one. Brooklyn and Mackenzie talk. They discuss about how Angela makes snarky remarks about someone's story being better than another person's story. Brooklyn doesn't understand why Angela always does this and makes comments like this, and she says it's very annoying. We find Quinn talking to live feeders. He says he keeps telling everybody that he wants to win HOH on Thursday, but he has every intention of throwing it. Says he doesn't want to make that kind of decision this week. Lisa tells Mackenzie that she hopes everybody sees what Angela is doing and that she's just putting on a happy face to build rapport. Lisa then talks to Leah. She explains to Leah why she thinks it's important to keep Matt this week. During this conversation, Lisa and Leah decide that they want to make it to the end together. The two of them decide that they can trust Cam, Tucker, T-Core, and Quinn, and they consider forming an alliance with them, and they want to name it the Moonshine. We catch Kenny talking to live feeders. Says he is going to win the AI Arena on Thursday night and stay at least one more week. All the house guests get together in the kitchen and they sing the happy birthday song to a camera for Lisa's brother. After that, Lisa and Mackenzie make their way to the storage room. Lisa is very upset. Says during the singing of the happy birthday to her brother, Angela never looked at the camera and she found this highly disrespectful. Mackenzie doesn't understand why Angela is always so rude. We find Chelsea speaking to the live feeders. She says that dealing with Lisa is a lot and she just needed to vent for a minute. Says she does not plan on winning the HOH Thursday, so when you see her not winning comps, don't think it's because she sucks. Lisa speaks with Quinn and T-Core. She's proposing the Moonshine Alliance to them. She says she still has to speak to one other person beforehand. Quinn says when they decide to make this happen, they all need to get into one room together to name and celebrate. During this conversation, Angela happens to walk by and sees them all talking. She just kind of smiles at them and continues on to the HOH. My guess is this will just further her paranoia. Quinn tells Lisa that if Matt is still on the block on Thursday night, that a majority of the house is voting him out. She is very surprised by this news. Chemo tells Takor that he feels like if he doesn't win the arena that he's gonna go home. Takor tells him that Matt just thinks he has a majority of the house on his side and has the votes to stay no matter what, and to not let Matt get into his head. Takor and Chemo decide that they're gonna be final two together. And that's a wrap on that. Today is Thursday, so we will be getting the live show tonight. Again, just as a reminder, Chemo, Matt, and Kenny are on the block. They will play in an AI Arena live. Winner of that comes off the block. House votes between the two. Looks like it's either going to be Matt or Kenny going home, but this is the Big Brother house, you never know. The time has changed. It will be on at 7 Central tonight, so make sure you're paying attention to that. Then we will do an episode recap tonight. Who do you want to win the next HOH? Leave me a comment.